Happy New Year, guys! How's your trading? Well, for me, I almost wiped out my account. I almost wiped out my account yesterday. I'm gonna show you how I did it. And also, I'm gonna show you the lessons that I've learned. Um, so, nung December 26, so after Christmas, I was able to trade and I was able to take profit. And that was good. But unfortunately, kahapon and then kanina, um, I lost. So, around, let's just say, na-wipe out yung gains ko from last week. It was so it was so frustrating. I have to admit na nakaka-frustrate talaga siya, guys. Nakaka-stress siya. Um, anyway, so this is the first trade. This is in a 5-minute time frame. Nung December 26, so after Christmas, I was looking at the chart and I plotted a parallel channel and I was able to take a long on this part. The reason why I entered long is because it looks like the price is trading into this particular area only. So I took a long on this part because it looks like it's trying to go into the bottom part of the parallel channel. And as you can see, medyo nilagpas ko yung aking SL area and muntik na nga rin siyang abutin. And ayun, so I was able to take profit here. Saktong-sakto lang yung aking take profit area. And then nagtuloy siya pababa. So this is a win. And then another trade is I took another long in this part. And as you can see, pag nakikita nyo itong mga bilog na ito, areas na to, it means that I closed out my trade on this part, which means na hindi ko na siya pinaabot sa aking SL area. So I closed this and then I re-entered another long and unfortunately I got stopped out. And then after that I entered another long again because my bias is it will go to the upside. So I entered a long. After I entered a long, right after it touched the trend line na nilagay ko, I was able to take profit here. So essentially, this is a good trade for the December 26. And unfortunately, kahapon, guys, it was so frustrating. Anyway, I was trading this in a 5-minute and 1-minute time frame. I was able to see a divergence here. And I think mali nga yung nailagay ko dito eh. So I put this in a 15-minute time frame for the divergence. And I think, I think mali yung pagkalagay ko. That's why my bias is long. Anyway, naglagay ako ng trend line. And then I was able to enter at the exact trend line along. Unfortunately, I got stopped out here. And then, after ko ma-stopped out, guys, nagtuloy pa siya pababa. Let's go to the 1-minute time frame because sinisilip ko siya at nag-trade ako in a 1-minute time frame. So, the reason why my bias is long is that, as you can see, this part right here, this green line, this is a resistance area, or this is an all-time high in the previous day. Nalimutan ko na kung anong araw, pero this is a all-time high or resistance area. So I was thinking that the price will bounce in this area and then it will continue to the upside. Okay, so that is my bias. So since that is my bias, as you can see, the price tries to go up or touch the key level or the resistance area. So that's the reason why I entered another long in this part. And mind you, guys, that this is in a US session. So during US session, the market is so volatile. As in, oh my God, it's so volatile. Nung tinatrade ko nung times natin nagtitrade ako dito. I entered long and unfortunately I got stopped out here. And then as you can see, it tries to go down and tries to go up again. I entered another long again because my bias is it will try to go down and then continue to go back up. So, I entered another long, guys, and unfortunately, I got stopped out again. So, after I got stopped out, I closed out the chart, and then after like a few hours, hindi pa ako nadala. Alright, hindi pa ako nadala. Talagang nag-enter pa talaga ako in this part. So, I was seeing that the price is trying to make a new higher high. So that's why I entered along in this part. And unfortunately, I got stopped out again, as you can see. So, even after the consecutive losses previously, I still entered here. And this is too much already for a day. Too much losses, too much trades for a day for me. And I think I should not do that anymore. Because, again, I almost wiped out my account yesterday. Kanina, nag-enter ulit ako. And it was a loss. So, I was looking at this chart. I was checking the 1 hour and then 30 minute. As we can see in the 30 minute, it make a bearish candle. Ito. So, and then 15 minute, and then sinilip ko ng 5 minute. So, I entered at a 5 minute time frame. I entered a short, and then as you can see, I closed out here, and then I re-entered. I actually re-entered here. After I re-entered, as you can see, it tries to consolidate in this part, and it looks like it is rejecting this area right here, this freaking price 4360. 4360, it's rejecting that price, guys. So if you remember in my previous trades, when I see the price goes something like this, I always close out the trade. Kung kailan na dapat ko kino-close, hindi ko kino-close. So in this case, hindi ko siya kinlose, which is mali kong ginawa. So dapat siguro nung nakita ko nare-reject itong area na to, kinlose ko na siya. So ongoing on this trade, dito pa lang sa area na to, nung bumabalik siya sa aking entry area, kinlose ko yung chart. And my TP and SL area is already set. So, sinet ko siya. Yun, na-stress ako at medyo na bad trip ako kanina. So, sabi ko, okay, lalabas muna ako. Since nakaset na yung TP area ko and then SL area ko, sige, stop out ka, go ahead. Ma-TP ka, go ahead. And then, when I came back, ayun, na-stopped out ako dito, guys. So, since yesterday, wala pa akong win na trades, and it is so frustrating, guys. Yung wins ko last week, na-wipe out siya because alam nyo kung magkano yung na-loss sa akin from yesterday until today. It's around $620 or around 35,000 pesos. It is too much, guys. And I know I should have set specific amount for me pag nagte-trade. Like for example, if I reach like $100 a day na win, I will stop. Or if I reach $100 na loss within the day, I should stop. Ang ginawa kong mali yesterday is that talagang pinaninindigan ko at pinipilit ko yung aking bias dito, which is wrong. Pinipilit ko yung bias ko dito na long, which is unfortunately hindi nangyari, na tumagos pa talaga siya sa baba, which is yun nga, mali kong ginawa. So Kaya ako ginagawa yung video na to ngayon is because today is December 30 already. And I don't think I will trade this week. So I think magpapahinga muna ako. Magpapahinga muna ako. And then I will review my trades. And then I will get back next year. So medyo malaki yung kailangan kong bawiin, guys. And it is so frustrating. Sobra. Kasi the reason why I said that is because I was looking at my account bago ako mag-trade yesterday. It was already $900. So from $900, magkano na lang siya ngayon? Bawasan mo siya ng $620. Yun na lang yung natitira sa account ko. I don't know, guys. Nakakaiyak, nakaka-frustrate, I don't know. So please, wag niyo akong gayahin. Please do not copy me. And please stick to your trading plan and also set a limit amount when you trade. I know sablay yung money management ko, sablay talaga siya, and this is a lesson for me. This is a lesson for me to do better. And again, wag niyo akong gayahin, guys. Ayun lang. Babawi na lang ako next year, first week of January. So, medyo malaki yung babawiin ko, guys. Ayun lang. Thank you.